Hey everybody, Ogre here again for Ogre Breaks, doing another wax opening of 1990 Fleer. I've got this box pretty cheap, paid 12 bucks for it. 36 packs, and I think it's 15 cards per pack if I remember correctly. Basically, just, like I said, just want to do a little cheap rip of some 90s wax. Nothing real crazy in this set, realistically. A few rookie cards, that we could come across is Juan Gonzalez, Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa, David Justice. There is some error cards that are always a possibility. And then Moises Alou is the only other rookie that really, kind of stands out, at least for me. But there is some error cards. I would personally have to, do a little extra research, within the error cards, but after the video. But with that, just kind of wanted to open up something cheap. Like I said, got it at a very good price, and just wanted to do something different. Always try to do a couple of different baseball openings for you guys. Mostly baseball, like I said, but I always try to do a couple other sports and stuff like that, and here and there just try to open a box of some older stuff too, just for change of pace. So with that, let's get ripping and see if we can find some of those, at least some of those rookie cards, and then some Hall of Famers as well too. So I do remember opening up some of this. I definitely do remember these stickers with the quiz and stuff like that. But starter, stopper, Garcia, Gariza, and Russell. Then we have Ken Hill, Richette, Sid Fernandez, Billy Ripken, Jeffrey Rose, Kevin Apier, Gary Carter, Cannellonio, Rios, Player of the Decades, Dale Murphy, Chris Spear, Stanley, Greg Maddux. So nothing too crazy. Some, like I said, I'm just basically just open some of these, some of the older players, especially Hall of Famers. I'll put off to the side for myself, and then go from there. So realistically, just real cheap, quick opening. Like I said, I got this pretty cheap at an auction. Where I already bought some other stuff. So Nolan Ryan's not bad there though. And I figured I was already spending some money, so what's another, I think it was like 12 bucks or something. I think I paid for it, if I remember correctly. I'd have to double check, but I'm really not gonna go through every name. Just basically just kind of looking. Kenny Rogers, this guy brings bad memories, especially when he was a Met for myself, and he walked in that bases loaded game-winning run against the Braves in the playoffs. Like I said, just kind of seeing any names really stick out. Fleer, I remember opening up a very little of this when I was younger, but kind of a little bit of a trip down memory lane. So Navarro, Romine, Dustin, Deere, Lee Stevens, David West, Scott Sanderson, Matt Noakes, Bip Roberts. Then we got we do get the Moises Alou rookie card, so not bad there. Vizcaíno, Jeff Coat, Dennis Martinez, George Brett. So able to get one of the Moises Alous. So let's see what else we can come across here. All right, then we got the David Justice as well, right on the top there. So and then we got the Sosa, Robin Ventura, Elser, Winters, Myers, Snyder, Bessinger. So able to pull a couple of the rookie cards that I was hoping to pull. Maybe we get lucky, get a couple extra ones. Just a regular checklist. Rafael Berliard, Brzezinski, Lee Smith, Donnie Paul, Jeff Reed, Wallace Johnson, Jeffrey Leonard, Oubre, Merker, Eddie Murray, Larry Sheets, Bill Doran, Walt Weiss. So a lot of names I do remember. A couple of names don't really remember too much of, but there's some that I definitely remember a lot more than others. So let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Phillies sticker. We got Mike Davis, Kruder, Smith, Gordon, Beans, Murak, Danny Darwin, Wally Joyner, Jimmy Key, Greg Nelson, or Gene Nelson, excuse me, Jeff Parrott, Stoudemire, Landrum, and Alan Anderson, and then a Fleer All-Star team of Will Clark. So we got next here. Another one of the sticker cards with the 4 stickers. Liebert, Musselman, Swindell, Dibble, Player of the Decade, Venezuela, Lacrosse, Smithson, Balecki, Grimm, Amaris, Dyer, Osemacher, Alexander, Whitson, and then Kevin Moss and George Cannell, rookie. Moss is a name I do remember. So next pack. All right, we got Rangers there. We got Griffin, McDonald, Smith, Moore, Patterson, Roberto Kelly, Dwayne Murphy, Kevin Brown, John Smoltz. Then we have the Superstar Specials, Boston Igniters with Wade Boggs and Mike Greenwell, Casanello, Komsrick, Dwight Gooden, Phil Bradley, and Chris Bossio. So 1/4 of the way through. What was it? Juan Gonzalez, I think, was the one we're still missing, if I remember correctly. Another sticker. Netzel, Duran Walton, DJ Sherhoff, Fetters, Doug Baker, Mitch Wester, Ward, Clark. Another rookie, dual rookie card of Dana Williams and Rich Montefort, I believe. Segura, Baines, Wallish, Stillman, Cora, and Parker. So nothing too crazy there. All right. Another stickers. Kurt Ford, Shreddy, Lind, Larkin. Gene Larkin, that is, not Barry. Jody Davis, Heaton, Jerry Reed, Bailey, Wade Boggs, Gallagher, Danny Jackson, Otis Nixon, Schooler, Lushell, and Ritz. So, like I said, cheap rip, just something for a little change of pace. Definitely try to do some of these from time to time for sure. Ricky Henderson there. Another checklist. Eric Plunk, Garante, Incaviglia, Evans. We got Jason Grimsley and Delano DeShields. That's a name I remember too. Todd Zeal, Benjamin, Greg Jeffries, Milligan, Mike Fielder, Terry Leach, and Barry Lyons. So, I definitely try to do these, from time to time, give you guys a little something different, a little blast from the past. Definitely appreciate any comments if, you like seeing me do these from time to time. I just kind of do it just sometimes just to see if I can just find some, Hall of Famers or even players that I like Benito Santiago was a player I always liked growing up. We got Bobby Rose and Mike Hartley. Prospect card, Randy Reddy, Jack Doherty, Spike Owen, Willie Wilson, Carlos Martinez, Pat Sharon, Kurt Wilkerson, Chuck Finley, and Felix Jose. So I always try to do some of these from time to time just for the fun of it. Like I said, just a little blast from the past. Sticker cards. We got Todd Zeal again, Benjamin, Jeffries, Milligan, Mike Fielder, Terry Leach, Barry Lyons, Deion James, Tim Leary. Checklist. Craig Lifton, Wes Gardner, Les Lancaster, Greg Brock, and Dan Petrie. So nothing too wild there. All right. So on the back, you got another Delano DeShields rookie card. Rick Muller, Marquise Grissom, Darren Coles, Matt Williams, another decent name there. Mark Lemke, Willie Randolph, Jay Tibbs, Gerald Young, Henderson again. Another checklist. Eric Plunk, Cecilio Guante, Pete Incaviglia, Daryl Evans, and then, like I said, the Delano Shields rookie card again. So not bad there. Getting 2 of them. I'd like to, pull 2 of the Sosas. We might pull a second David Justice. That'd be fine too. We got Bo Jackson here. Darren Jackson, Lance McCullers, Rick Reed, Keith Comstock, Willie McGee, Mike Brodicker, Steve Rosenberg, Rick Molly, Grissom again, Coles, Matt Williams again, Lemke again, and yeah, a couple of those are duplicates. All right, pack. One of the baseball stickers. Eric Davis, not a bad one. Player of the Decade, George Bell. Handmaker, Joe Price, Ryan Sandberg, Ganter, Willie Frazier, Steve Raleigh, Paul Klingles, Alan Trammell, Roberto Alomar as well, and rookie cards, John Orton and Scott Luis, Ramon Martinez, Kevin Raymer, Tim Raines. So nothing too wild, but almost halfway through here. Like I said, just trying to, find some, Hall of Fame cards. Fleer, not really the greatest place to look, but, like I said, bought the box cheap, so figured, what the heck, see what we get. Curry Puckett, Bo Jackson, Human Dynamos, nice card actually there. Juan Samuel, Mike Durex. So, all right, after this pack, we'll be halfway through the box. Definitely, get through this, as quick as I can for the most part. I'm one of those that I don't really like dragging out videos too much, but David Wells there, Barry Bonds, Mark Eichhorn, Jim Gott, Edgar Martinez, another player I always liked as well. Ozzie Guillen, he's got Alan Davis, Jeff Brantley. So nothing real wild. All right. Mike Fetters, Doug Baker, Mitch Webster, Gary Ward, Jack Clark, Dana Williams and Rich Montefiore, Rich Steary, Harold Baines, Tim Walsh, Kurt Stillwell, Joey Cora, Clay Parker, Jim Clancy, Dick Schofield, Kelly Gruber. So, but nothing real crazy. All right, next pack. We got the Pirates. Got Charlie O'Brien, Luis De Los Santos, Jeff Innes. I always liked his delivery. Remember him playing for the Mets. Player of the Decade, Ryan Sandberg, Donald Nixon, Quintana, Dwight Smith, Robin Yount, Gary Wayne, Joe Girardi, Guillermo Hernandez, and Dennis Rossman. So not bad. So, clean up a little bit of these wrappers that are starting to take over my side of the table. All right, let's finish this up. Like I said, looking for that Juan Gonzalez. I think was the main rookie that we still haven't come across. So it's Terry Steinbach, Pete Smith, Greg Garrett, Don Carmen, Ruben Sierra, Lonnie Smith, All-Stars of Mattingly and McGuire, Alex Cole, Joel Skinner, Keith Hernandez, Mark Williamson, Greg Vaughn, Frank White, Blaine Betty, and Jerry Brown, which I don't think, can't quite remember if Greg Vaughn, that was a rookie year of his too. Or rookie card, I should say. But we got our Fleer All-Star team of Cal Ripken. Not a bad card there. Checklist, Benny Fonta, Dennis Powell, Jose Cueto, Joey Reed, Greg Walker, Scooter Garcia. I do get the Ken Griffey Jr., which is nice. Brett Butler as well, Steve Sarcy, Oral Hershiser there, Dave Smith, and Kevin Bass. So not too bad. Like I said, just realistically, just trying to pull these, just to pull some of the Hall of Fame cards. Well, Hall of Famers, I should say. We got here Tom Dries and Dan Howitt. A couple of names I personally do not remember at all there. Jesse Barfield, I do remember. Kent Herbeck, another name I remember as well. Alright, we're gonna start off with the 14 sticker again. Agosto, Claude Washington, Dwayne Ward, Rick Honeycutt, Ricky Jordan, Lee Mazzilli, Mike Lavier, Juan Bringer. Then we got a Harold Baines All-Star Team insert. Then a couple pictures here, Mike Kinsler and Wayne Edwards. Rick Reed again, Kosmak, Willie Reed, Mark Bodiak, and Rosenberg. So, not too bad. You know, a bunch of decent names. Another pretty good name on the back as well on this one too. We got Gedman, Mitch Williams, Dan Pleslak, Jack Howell, Carmen Castillo, Lloyd McLennan, Jack Morris, Mark Grant. Then we have rookie of Rudy Sange and Charlin Rudy, I remember vaguely. Lenny Harris, Drew Hall, Mark Lanston, Jeff Montgomery, Mark Parent, and Don Mattingly. All right, next up we got Orioles stickers. Jeff Hisk, Alan Davis, Jeff Brantley, Gary Pettis, Mike Marshall, Pete Harnish, Larry Anderson, Storm Davis, Mileno Perez, Bob Garrett, Charlie Hayes, Bobby Witt, Gerald Perry, George Brett, Player of the Decade, and Okafor. All right, next pack. Brewers. Jim Clancy, Dick Schofield, Kelly Gruber, Jim Corsi, Tom Herr, David Wells again, Barry Bonds again, Randy Bush, Mark Eckelhorn, Jim Goat, Edgar Martinez, Pedro Guerrero, Marty Barrett, Ozzie Guillen, and Quadras. Excuse me. All right. Next pack, definitely a quarter of the box left. Dodgers there. And at least rivals, Harold Johnson, Hojo, Ryan Sandberg. We got Tony Pena, Steve Olin, Howard Johnson again, Greg Olson, Jeff Peterick, Steve Farr, Don Assey, Joe Carter, Paul O'Neill, Player of the Decade, Canseco, Manning Warren, Herzl, Jerome Walton, and BJ Sherholf. So what we got here? 7 packs left. Excuse me. All right. Next we got Eric King, Jack Armstrong, Larry. There we go. The Larry Walker, David Val, Ernest Riles, Paul Gibson, Kirk Gibson, Jim Traver, Craig Biggio, Dave Henderson, Ron Gant, Andy Hawkins, Pat Combs, Kunkel, and Bo Ever. So, not bad. Like I said, the Juan Gonzalez is the other rookie that I'm, just kind of looking just to pull one just for the fun of it. But Steve Balboni, Rick Roden, Jim Abbott, Dave Stibe, Dave Parker, Steven Jetts, Flanagan, Smiley, Kirby Puckett. Then we got All-Star Ryan Sandberg, just a checklist. Jeff King, Bill Swift, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. All right, next pack. Terry Kennedy, Danny Heap, Rich Sutcliffe, Paul Monitor, Castle, Laudner, Blankenship, Heineman, Eric Show, another rookie of Stu Tate and Greg Smith, Billy Hatcher, Rich Leak, Tim Burke, Brett Saberhagen, and Carlo Martinez. So, not too bad. I mean, like I said, a lot of decent names. You know, not really for, you know, rookie years, at least for this. But, you know, there's still a ton of Hall of Famers. Gutterman, Darren Dalton, Charlie Huff, Jerome Barrera, league's best shortstops. We got Tony Fernandez and Cal Ripken Jr. there. Ted Power, Jesse Orosco, Bob Ojeda, Joe Oslick, Frost, Aquino, Tuffle, Bud Black, Norm Charlton, excuse me, and then Player of the Decade, Cal Ripken Jr. All right, 3 left. Definitely rip through this pretty quick. White Sox. Jeff Robinson, Hanson, McGrain, Ellis Burks, Ivan Caleron, Perm Willington, Zane Smith, Blankhead, Don Robinson, Bergman, Morgan, Washington, Ken Caminiti, Dave Stewart, and Lance Johnson. So, not bad. I mean, I remember Johnson was also a center. Lance Johnson was always a center fielder I liked too. I liked it too when he came over to the Mets. I believe he was an all-star even too with the Mets, if I remember correctly. John Wetland, Jamie Moyer, Huey Rooks, Bob Boone, Pat Clemens, Steve Sachs, Brian Meyer, Bert Blyleven, George Bell, Kurt Young, Roger McDowell, Marzo Groza, Eddie Van Slyke, Greg Gagne, and Jose Alvarez. So last pack here. You know, let's see if we're able to pull that Juan Gonzalez. You know, if not a big deal. Giants team card. Luchin, Curion, Chris Sabo, Will Clark, Player of the Decade, Kelly Downs, Rivera, Vance Law, excuse me, Billy Spires, Jeff Monto, Roy Smith, Pico, Gary Templeton, and Steve Fry and Mike Hoff prospect cards to finish that off. So overall, not bad. I mean, you know, I wasn't really too sure, you know, what to expect with the box. Do get the Larry Walker rookie card, which is nice. The Sammy Sosa rookie card also. David Justice rookie. And then I do get the Moises Alou rookie too. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with it overall, actually. But, you know, with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. You know, please leave a like on the video if you like what you saw. Please subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, mostly baseball videos, but I do other sports cards as well. Try to do my best to upload 6 times a week. I try to. Sometimes I'm able to do a little more. Sometimes, unfortunately, I might not be able to do as much, depending on, you know, how easy it is to, you know, find product, especially in the retail world. I know it's difficult for everybody right now. I know a lot of stores are now doing major limits on how much you can buy, but, you know, which is nice. And, you know, please leave any comments on the 1990 Fleer. You know, tell me how you feel about it. You know, something you guys used to open up as a kid and, you know, enjoyed having it around, or, you know, just, you know, kind of don't really bother with any of the wax anymore. So with that, thanks again for everybody for watching. Have a great night.